What do bloating, itchy skin, and headaches all have in common? They're all related to histamines. You might have heard of histamines commonly in an antihistamine allergy medication, something that you'd take for runny nose, sneezing, or congestion. Histamines are actually all over the place in the body. And a lot of the science that we're seeing is that they are related to skin health, they're related to gut health, they're related to headaches and mood, and then, of course, allergies as well. There's even some research showing that histamines are related to things like fibromyalgia and other joint and muscle conditions. So, histamines, we want them in the body, but we don't want them to be overproduced. Histamines are made by a cell, a white blood cell called a mast cell. When mast cells get big and get irritated, they make more of these histamines. As you can imagine, there are a lot more histamines being produced in the springtime when there's a lot more pollen and a lot more of these mast cell aggravators. So every year at the clinic, I offer a spring cleaning reset. Now, this is my favorite time of year because it's a gentle hit the reset button by making sure that we're addressing histamines and we're addressing the liver. Well, have you ever done a cleanse or a detox where you actually feel worse? That can be quite common. And one of the reasons for that is because the toxins bottleneck and they're not all able to exit. And so there's a stopgap and symptoms get backed up. So I don't want that to happen to you. I like to design my cleanses so that they're very systematic and stepwise so that we're decreasing histamine load, we're helping support the liver, and by the end of the cleanse, end of the reset, you feel incredible. No bloating, clear skin, great energy, good mood, less headaches. Now, how we do this is a 14-day reset. It's gentle. It includes dietary guidance on how to decrease histamines. So you get a 2-week meal plan with your antihistamine diet. This is my favorite part because I love lists. For those of you that know me, I love being organized and having everything tidy and ready for you. So you get your grocery list and your prep guide and your meal plan of here's what to eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner, when to not cook on this day, when to cook on this day. So it's ready made for you, easy button. So that's a piece of it, the nutrition component, so that you don't have to think about what to eat this week. You can look at your antihistamine diet and eat all of these wonderful nutrition foods while we're decreasing your histamine load and supporting your liver. Another component of it is decreasing inflammation at large. Now, inflammation can show up a lot of places in the body. Wherever your weakest system is, that's typically where people feel inflammation. So sometimes it can be muscles and joints. Sometimes it can be digestion or skin. Sometimes it can be hormones. So wherever your body tends to hold on to inflammation, that's usually where you'll see some decrease. And then the third piece is educational blurbs every day about histamines, about how histamines show up in the body, why we're doing what we're doing at each phase of the cleanse, so that this isn't a do this because I said so, but instead you can define this information out for yourself and see how your body reacts and responds in each phase of the cleanse so that you can use this as information for after the cleanse. Those cleanses are great, resets are great, but if you're only hitting the reset button once and then going back to how things were, how much was that really helpful? Instead, I would love for you to have the information on exactly how your body needs to be supported. So throughout the 14 days, you'll have your meal plan, you'll see inflammation decrease, and you'll have this educational component of knowing what's going on in your body so that you can start to connect the dots and help to decrease that histamine load, but prevent the histamines from coming back in the future too. Now, I offer this cleanse usually twice per year, once for spring cleaning and once in the fall. Oh, the reason for that is because those tend to be when people have their most allergen symptoms, where histamines are just going crazy. But also in an Ayurvedic context, the seasonal changes are a really nice time to support the body, support the lymphatic system and the liver, and give the body time to soothe and rest. It goes through a lot. Your body's doing a lot for you all the time. So this is a gift to it to help hit the reset button and cool off a little bit. Now, the details are in the comments below. It says $20 to join, and it includes your educational blurbs every day, your meal plan, and then 2 live calls with me so that you can get all of your questions answered and start to map out your next step plan after your cleanse. So find the link below. I hope you join us. And this is an opportunity to have more information about what makes your body tick, what makes your body very happy, and what makes your body upset. So please join. And if you have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out in the comments below too. Okay, I'll see you soon.